you guys are looking for one of the best all-terrain tires out there for the price and haven't already heard of Kanati Trail Hogs, then make sure to stay tuned to today's video as we give you guys a 6-month review of the Kanati Trail Hogs. Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh from Trail Built, and that's right, we have Zach's JLU. It's a 2018 JLU that he's been running these 35 by 12.5 wide Kanati Trail Hogs on here for the last 6 months and has put on about 8,000 miles. So we're going to give you guys some feedback of what we think about it. For the price, it's for 35, 12, 50, 17s, just over $1,000 for a set of 4. So already a heck of a deal for some really good performing tires. Zach's already had his Jeep off-road numerous times, always had good traction, especially when aired down. On the Trail Hogs, you can see that they have these massive outer shoulder lugs with massive tread voids in between those shoulder lugs, which will help evacuate that mud, sand, clay, dirt, snow, whatever you get in there. And then on the center of the lugs, you'll see that they're more closely grouped together, which helps cut down that road noise. And then you can see they have a whole bunch of siping on them as well for that wet traction, wet braking, ice, snow traction, really help keep the tires planted to the road. Now these are a 10-ply, they are an E-load rating, so if you're carrying a lot of weight, they also help out with that as well. They do ride fairly nice. You don't feel a whole lot of the road. Of course, that's going to be some of Zach's super lift suspension that he has in here as well, but you don't get those harsh vibrations coming from the tires. So even now that Zach has about 8,000 miles on these tires, they still don't show any kind of weird wear to them. You know, sometimes you can see the tread blocks start basically getting uneven. These don't have any of those on them either, which obviously a good rotation helps reduce that tire wear as well. So, and then guys, as far as road noise, up until about 50 miles an hour or so, you really don't hear any road noise from these Trail Hogs. Now, we just got to about 55, 56 miles an hour and starting to hear some of that hum, some of that vibration from the tires, but it's really barely noticeable. You can hear it, but it's not bad at all. It's not a really choppy sort of a slapping sound that you get with some other sort of more aggressive tires. So with this tread pattern that Kanati has, they consider this Trail Hog what's known as an AT4. So it's their middle of the line all-terrain basically. They do also have a new, what's called their Armor Hog, which is gonna be a little bit of a, it's an all steel casing. So hence the name Armor Hog, and it gives it a lot more strength and durability, especially out on the trail or for any of the truck guys running a heavier load. They have their Armor Hog for that tire, and that's all-terrain tire as well. They do also have their Kanati Mud Hog, which is their mud tire. So if you guys are looking for any Kanati tires on our website, it's trailbuiltoffroad.com. Make sure and check them out. And don't forget, guys, we do also have a bunch of different suspension companies as well. So if you're looking for whether it's Superlift, Terraflex, Rock Crawler, Carly, and that's just to name a few, you can also find them at trailbuiltoffroad.com. Other than that, guys, we hope you enjoyed this short Kanati Trail Hog review. If you guys do have any questions on them, obviously make sure and let us know in the comments below. But I think our next test on these Kanati Trail Hogs is going to be doing some off-roading with them. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, guys. And as always, we appreciate all of you for watching. I'm Josh from Trail Built, and we'll see you guys back again shortly.